What's up, everyone? It's Cassers here, and it's time to play some more ARK Survival Evolved. Oh man, I'm here with old Dills. How's it going, man?
It's going great, Cass.
It's going great? That's super awesome. Are you ready to get one of these Giganotosauruses? One of these juggernauts?
I've been ready since they came out.
You've been ready? Me too, man. We have a new fancy Quetzal with us. Meet Chiquaqua, if you guys haven't met her. We're gonna try getting on her back and knocking this thing out. When I was doing this by myself, I found a nice little spot where she perfectly got stuck in between the rocks, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So I think it might work out a little bit better with a tribemate and with a Quetzal. So I'm thinking that maybe to start out here, we're probably going to want to go up to the top of the mountain and kind of get us both situated on the bird. And I want to say, for safety, everyone, we do have parachutes, just in case we fall off of the Quetzal. When we tamed our first Quetzal and we were riding that around, I found out the hard way that you can totally, like, fall right through them. So if that happens, maybe the parachute will save us if we don't end up in the jaws of a Giganotosaurus.
Should I have Philip following me? That might be a bad idea.
You know, I'm wondering if we have Philip following, he might swoop around and knock us off of the Quetzal.
I'll just leave him up here. He can take care of himself.
Do you think he's safe up here? Put him on neutral up here, because then he won't help out during the fight, but if something attacks him, he'll, try and fight back?
Yeah.
Alright, and as long as we are shooting the narc arrows at this huge thing, in a way so that it's not led up here somehow, because it can go up mountains pretty easily. I was really surprised at the kind of cliffs it was going up. Alright, before we start, I'm just gonna get my other stacks of arrows on me here. Alright, so I've got 150. I've got my super fancy apprentice primitive bow here, which actually has more damage than my ramshackle crossbow. Alright, you have your parachute, you got your bow?
Yes and yes.
Alright, now this is gonna be the tricky part, is we're gonna have to position ourselves over it while moving. So you have the chance to maybe fall through during this. Make sure you've got your parachute ready.
I'm hovering over the key.
Alright, okay. I'm not gonna sprint fly. Maybe that'll help. Do not walk at all, and hopefully, it doesn't decide to place you somewhere else on the Quetzal. Oh my goodness. Look at how huge this thing is. We do have a T-Rex there. That's okay. That's okay. What do you think? Do we just kind of like hover right about here? And then, I have a rifle. I'll just, like, put one rifle round into it to kind of get its attention. And then we can start narking it. It might be close enough now, actually. Let me hit X. Are we too close to the hillside to my left? I can't really tell. Oh,
Yeah,
it's coming for us. It's coming.
through.
It's coming. Oh, I think it's killing something. We're probably far enough away from it, like right here. From all the different rocks and edges and stuff like that.
That seems perfect.
Alright, let me hold X here for a second. Oh, oh, he's scary. I really don't want to kill the Quetzal. Okay, so I pushed X. Doesn't look like he can chomp us, even though he's really trying. To be a little more safe, I'm gonna go forward just a little bit. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, so I hit E. I'm off of the Quetzal. If we're gonna be able to hit him, I'm afraid that we might just end up hitting his, like, wings. Oh! Yeah, we hit the Quetzal.
This might not go as planned.
Yeah, this might not work because we don't have a platform saddle. And he's just like right under us. I'm gonna get back in the saddle really quick. Alright, looks like she's hanging out down there. Maybe I could stand on that metal and shoot her from above. I might be able to pull that off. Alright, I got the Quetzal here. Setting it to stop following me, and she's on neutral. Bummer that that's not gonna work. I wish I had a few more levels so I can make that platform saddle. Am I gonna be able to get to the metal without just plummeting? There's like there's a little ledge down here. I'm not sure how much damage. Well, let's find out. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I've taken worse hits before. And I can't get on the metal. Alright, so I'm on a rock. I'm gonna see if I can hit her.
I'm on a rock right in front of her.
Alright, where I'm at, I'm shooting her. Are you shooting her too?
I am kinda afraid to get off my bird. She is huge.
Alright, if you want, you can come up to where I'm at. It's like super, super safe up here. She cannot get me. As long as I keep my footing. Knock on wood. She's out! She's out! Alright, do you have torp on your bird?
No.
Can you fly up and get the torp off the Quetz super quick? And then just like fly straight down there and start loading her up because she's gonna wake up super quick.
These things are no joke.
Yeah, that's what. Look at. You see how crazy that is? I'll sit here and click a whole bunch on her, and kind of just keep her torp rising. If you want to, I saw a couple of Rexes right down the mountain. Do you want to take those guys out and see if they drop any prime?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so this is the same Giganotosaurus that I knocked out earlier. Same exact one. So same stats and everything, but an update has come out, so I think once she is actually tamed, her stats are going to get nerfed quite a bit. Like, she will not have the 300,000 HP, unfortunately. But that's cool, man. That's cool. Well, Dills is out there getting meat. I'm going to just kind of be here force feeding her hundreds upon hundreds of buckets of narco. And, yeah, we will BRBs when we are closer to tame time, when we're going to feed her the meat and get her tamed up here. Alright, we're back. Night is falling on ARK Survival Evolved. It's getting amazingly, amazingly cold. This torch is kind of the only thing keeping me warm right now. But luckily, I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff before we left. And Dills had a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna build a little, like, survival temp shack up here. Dills, do you want to grab the foundation and the ceiling? And I'll grab the walls and the doorway.
Sure thing.
Awesome. I'm also gonna grab some flint. And did I grab enough stuff to make a little fire up here? I think I just need to get some stone, which we're on a mountain, so that's not a big deal. I'm like trapped in a Quetzal wing right now. Am I free? Oh, my inventory is too heavy to jump. Derp. Let's see. Can I... Do you have 2 stone you could put on the Quetzal so I can make a campfire super quick? Or could you pick up 2 rocks?
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
Alright, and then, let me grab those, do this, come over to campfire in the craftables. And what the heck am I short on? Oh, I need thatch! I have no thatch. Can you check the torp on the girl super quick? I gotta drop some weight so I can get over to her. Maybe just feed her 50 buckets. I just threw 100 more on her there too. Alright, so we don't have enough thatch to make a campfire, but I think with a shelter, we should be just fine. I've got the walls and the dealio, so do you want to pop down a foundation? This spot looks pretty nice. Like right here? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Let me get the walls. Let me get the doorway. I think I have a door on the Quetzal there, too. Oh man, this is like gonna be the most advanced little survival shack. I don't know why I didn't put the doorway on the easy side to get in. Alright, there's our door. That's what I'm talking about. Do you want to put ceiling on this thing for us? Sorry, I probably trolled you. Perfect! Amazing. Are we warm in here? Now that's the real question. It's not much warmer in here. It's not too much warmer. Looks like we get a little bit more hypothermal insulation in here though, so that's at least something. While you're out hunting for prime, you might want to grab a couple thatch so we can make a campfire.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back on that torp duty. Oh, he's waking up. I gotta pay attention! I'm failing on torp duty. It got down to 6k. I would have just died right there. It's all good. I'm paying attention now. I will not leave the screen.
Is torp duty too much?
Look at how little we are next to this thing's giant... Like, even its littlest toe is like the size of my body. I wish she wouldn't have passed out, like, in the mountains so we could be up on her face. Like, I want to see her face while she's passed out. And can I hold Alt? And look in the ground? I can! Oh, dude, look at this! Hold Alt, go into the epic selfie thing, and look at her face! Look at that mouth! Oh my goodness.
She's awesome.
This is absolutely awesome. She is crazy looking. She is so crazy mean looking. Now I noticed in the update notes that it said they made the babies look cuter. I don't know how you can make this big mean thing look very cute.
Like, what did they look like before?
Right? Why would you even want to breed these things? I don't want more than one of these. They're crazy mean. Now, we've probably, like, been pretty inefficient using the torp, because I feel like we've probably used, like, over 600 or 700.
Oh, yeah.
But the way it went last time, she's not waking up this time, man. We are doing this. Alright, just doing a quick update here on the, what is this thing called? The Giganotosaurus Tame. Old Dills just went and got a whole bunch of prime meat. We've got a bunch. So hopefully she can eat most of this before it's gonna spoil. I'm still sitting here on torp duty. And I want to show you guys, look at how crazy fast this torp is dumping. Oh my gosh, it's like over 250 a second here. This is crazy. So we're not gonna let that keep on happening. We're gonna remote use like 100 buckets right now because we're not gonna let her wake up, man. We're gonna win. We got this. Oh man, her tame bar is really getting up there. This is super cool. Depending on how fast she continues to get hungry, this should be enough to tame her up. We've got about 5 minutes left on our longest lasting prime meat here. And about 3 minutes on the least. What was that?
I got 2 more just in case.
Cool. If you happen to see any RGs or anything flying nearby, you can kill them and leave their corpse, because then we'll have 5 minutes on that corpse timer. And then just, like, you know, kind of leave them there to harvest, go back and harvest whenever, and if something eats it, then whatever.
Very smart.
But that's kind of a cheaty way to get 5 extra minutes out of prime meats.
Didn't even think of that.
And actually, on the first one of these videos when I was taming, trying to do it by myself, I I got a comment asking if the cooked prime meat would be better. And
No.
no, it won't. It'll actually be worse. It'd be a lot worse than just feeding raw meat even. It's gotta be raw prime meat or raw meat or the kibble. Like, that's the only... Those are the options. And you gotta make sure that's the right kibble, too, because if you feed them the wrong kibble, then it's even worse than feeding them people food.
That's like the worst thing you can do.
The worst possible thing you can do in ARK is feed something the wrong kibble. Because not only are you losing the kibble and all the stuff it took to make that kibble, but you're, like, ruining the taming affinity, too. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit in case anyone isn't, like, 100% sure on how taming and what kind of food there is to feed. Kibble, the right kind of kibble, is absolutely the best. Prime meat equals second best. Raw meat after that, and anything cooked people food-wise is not good. Don't even do it. And for berry eaters, it's mayho berries or the kibble, and that's pretty much it. Mayho berries are just more effective than all the other kind of berries for taming. And that is an ARK lesson with Cassers. And old Dills. I feel like we should have, like, scholar hats on.
ARK 101 with Cassers and Dills. That makes me just want to make like an ARK 101 with like the most obvious stuff.
The sky is blue.
Carnivores eat meat.
Push Z to poop. We tamed her!
Oh man.
You have tamed a Giganotosaurus. What the heck are they called? Giganotosaurus. Gosh, they're hard to name. What do we call her? Thunk?
Thunk.
Sup, Thunk?
I are Thunk.
Oh my gosh, she's huge! She is sticking huge! Let me get her to follow me. Oh my gosh. Of course it's night. Giganot, come on. Come on, girl. Do we gotta break that rock she's in, maybe? Maybe I'm just not far enough. Oh, here she comes. Oh! Oh, she's so scary! Oh my gosh, just look at her! I thought the Quetzal was big. Look at... Oh my gosh, they're so... Both of them are giant, but she is absolutely huge. Oh, it definitely looks like she has some more evolved kind of hands than a T-Rex. That is for sure. Alright, our campsite's all broken down. We gotta get out of here because I'm actually freezing to death. So, we don't have a saddle for her. I guess what we need to do is just kind of run her home. You know, something I feel really, like, harebrained right now. I totally forgot to even look at her stats. Oh, wow, they did nerf that. So, okay, she had 300k HP when we knocked her out. And now that she's tamed, she went down to 75k HPs. Which, I mean, that's not really a big deal because that's still a crazy amount of HP. She only has 60% melee damage tamed? That's a little bit crazy. Alright, so that's really weird. That's like, I think, the only dino so far that actually loses stats when you tame it. Everyone else gains them. Alright, so she's set to attacking my target. I don't see, like, a rage indicator. Any sort of a thing that says that she would be raging out. So I think you might be right. Like, she might just need to take X amount of damage for that to happen. Man, she is massive! Look at that! We finally have another dino that's, like, as big as a Bronto.
She needs her own platform saddle.
Like, for sure. They should definitely give these guys platform saddles. That would be way too cool. Oh, Thunk!
The mobile tank.
Come on, Thunk, you can make it through this gate. I believe in you. Oh, she just walked right over your fence. So, a 3-high fence isn't enough to stop these guys. If one of these came wandering down the beach, it would totally just chomp through your fence, man. Or
Come
walk
down.
over it and just eat everything.
Make its way to you.
Oh,
And then, hey.
She's in my face. I mean, I'm in her face. Oh my gosh, she is so huge. This is amazing. Let's get her next to the T-Rexes. Ooh, all the leg as we get back home. Oh, I'm in her face again. Oh, I'm really in it this time. Can you tell her to follow you? Okay, I'm free. Just because the Quetzal's so big, I'm gonna keep that right there too, and let me go get our new fully grown up little T-Rex here, Tessa. Oh my goodness, it doesn't even compare. The T-Rex is like the size of a raptor next to this thing. OMG's all the clipping. Oh my gosh. She is so huge! This is absolutely cool, man. This is absolutely awesome. She is so amazing. I think we definitely, like, the next step is we'll have to go and get just a bunch of stuff and get that rage cage going for her. Look at that! Oh my gosh, she is insanely huge. She is so scary. Woo! Oh my gosh, the scariest mouth ever. She is so scary. Oh my goodness. She's like the biggest dino of life, Dills. This is super awesome. Thank you so much for helping me tame her, man.
No problem.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your day. We will too. And this is Cassers and Dills out.
Up a tree, clinging to a cloud.